But however, certain promoters that I have been in tune with that have been hit my hand, like shout out to All In Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
They like All In gave me a start. All In pushed me. Well, not All In. I ain't even gonna say All In. Mank.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mank.
See,
Yep.
shout out Mank, Big Mank,
I just see him at Gold.
Like Mank is somebody who invested into me when I was shit as a cameraman, but I was somebody.
Right.
I had over 20 million views with my camera work, but I was trash, and I can say that humbly. I can say I was like, how the fuck they liking that shit? But the views was there. Right. My Facebook views is up. Right. However,
it ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it. I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning.
I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint
live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. It's different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it. Say it.
Follow us on Snapchat for all the exclusives. Follow us on Snapchat for all the exclusive. You want to know why my pages keep getting taken? Because I ain't posting this shit on Snap. Check me out, man. You put this, we're going to put that motherfucker right here. We'll put that motherfucker right here. Follow us live on Lake Street, and that's live on ST for all that exclusive shit. Now back to the show. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. It's your boy Southside Chief, the Lake Street Legend, a.k.a. Big Church, the biggest church the city seen this far. And I just got a new moniker. I'm the new voice of the Twin Cities. God damn it.
God damn.
But we got a very special guest in the building.
Yeah.
A cameraman that I would say has been seen all over the city, working with everybody.
Everybody, everywhere.
The one, the only, and please give me some grace if I butcher the name, but it's 2113.
2113 Media, by all means, in the building. Michael Monier, y'all know what it is. Cameraman of the trenches.
So how you feeling today, man?
Oh, man, you know, man. It's Friday the 13th.
Yep.
2113.
Yep.
It's on live on Lake Street.
Yep.
It's the second Friday of the month.
Yep.
So I'm going to just say I'm feeling like it's supposed to be here right now, man. Situations been going on, a lot of rumors, a lot of things like that. I'm here to squash it. I'm here to talk about it. People posting stuff yesterday about.
Before we get into the right now,
all right, I'm gonna
let's take it to the beginning.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Chicago, man.
Okay, Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. How did you get into videography and photography and stuff like that?
Honestly, man, okay, my brother, you know what I'm saying, is a well-known producer in the city.
Okay.
Right?
What's his name? Shout him out.
Professor. What's up, Professor?
Okay. Shout out to him.
You know what I'm saying? Madhouse Productions. Everybody know what it was back in the day.
Yeah.
He in Atlanta now, though.
Okay.
But, you know, my brother was my best friend at the time. My father, you know, I figured, you know, he was that. But he did the music. So I went to Hennepin Tech back in the day and went to school about one semester for video production and design, right? But then I got in more trouble in and out the jails, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until I went to the feds that, you know, getting all them pictures of them girls in there, you know what I'm saying? Being there with some real powerful people like Pookie Duke, New Breed Bird, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of other people, you know what I mean? In that, I said, man, I want to tell people stories against this documentary, so I started studying like videography and photography. I had my people send me the Adobe Creative Cloud certification book, and I read it. And when I came home, honestly, August 11, 2021, I told my people, man, I don't want no clothes, I don't want no shoes. I just want my camera equipment and a MacBook.
For sure.
So I walked out of FCI Pekin to a fully stocked camera bag, a Nikon D7500, a MacBook Pro, and a whole subscription to the Adobe Cloud. And from there, it's been moving forward. You feel me? I ain't been back since. This camera saved my life. I ain't never been successful at shit, bro. But this camera work. So this
camera
what I'ma
can
push.
get you in a lot of doors. Got me everywhere I needed to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So fast forward to you coming to Minnesota. When did you arrive here? I know y'all a little tired of my bullshit, but we gotta take one more break. Tell you about the hottest party of the century. I'm talking about a 24-hour lock-in with none other than Bow Weezy. That's right, Bow Wow. I'm talking about Mariah Lynn. We got baddies in the building. Supplies will be supplied. I'm talking about a pool party, 24-hour pool party extravaganza. And if you plan on being there, make sure you get some tickets right there in the link. And they saying, I gotta check my cash app, but they saying Big Church just might be in the building. God damn it. Make sure y'all go check it out. Oh, and it's brought to you by Block Nation. It's brought to you by Block Nation. It's brought to you by Block Nation. Can't nobody do it better, man. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. Now back to the show. Me everywhere I needed to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So fast forward to you coming to Minnesota. When did you arrive here?
I got here in 2000 and officially I stayed in 2002.
Okay.
You feel me? I moved back here a single dad because my baby mom was going through her thing with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter was 3 months, so my baby mom wanted to go get herself together, that post-pregnancy depression and shit.
Yep.
So she went and did her shit. So I came to Minnesota like, hey, give me every benefit y'all give a bitch.
Right.
I need that. They put me at PSP. I've been up here. I've been here. I done moved to Florida, California, Georgia for a hot second. You know what I mean? But I always come back to Minnesota. Minnesota for me it's not for the money.
Right.
It's because Minnesota just got this vibe.
Yeah.
The vibe that it got though now, you know, it's bullshit because ain't nobody fucking with nobody, but everybody fucking with everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's no like camaraderie here.
Nah, everybody hate everybody, but everybody we in people's faces like,
I fuck with you.
that's my dog.
Hey, that bitch ass nigga over there.
Yeah.
You feel
I'm
me?
not like that.
Nah.
I don't like a nigga. Everybody gonna know.
We seen the interview with Polo Scott.
Before that interview.
We seen a lot of interviews with you, bro. Like I tell you all the time, people say you messy. I ain't, man. Church ain't messy, man. Church is a journalist, bro. A media personality.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if y'all quit getting him the ammunition, he ain't gonna keep putting y'all business out there. And that's just
like
the point.
that.
You feel me?
It works just like that. So, okay, let's get to the Minnesota mess, the Minnesota business of this shit. Who is some artists up here? I want to get, because you're not just like the typical cameraman that do just music videos.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's those kind of cameramen, and you got the recap kind of cameraman, and then you got like the content kind, but you're like all wrapped in one.
I'm everything. Whatever this listen, whatever baby want to do, this camera want to do.
Yep.
You know, whatever y'all see it. Whatever the camera want to do,
Yep.
whatever it's made for, I'm doing it. Movies, documentaries. I got a movie I'm working on right now. Documentaries, TV shows, I'm with it.
That's good.
I tell you, the camera changed my life.
No, for real. Same here. I started shooting music videos. Now I'm still shooting this. I'm behind the camera right now.
Yeah. You behind the camera, they in front of the camera.
Yeah, I'm behind the camera right now as I'm in front of the camera. But so let's get to the artists. What is the culture like for? Because this is a topic as a cameraman I love right here. What is the culture like for artists and wanting to pay for music videos in Minnesota currently? Because I'm not shooting music videos currently, so I'm not in it. So,
Woo! Man, look,
comes to-
listen, man. I'm going to say this, man.
yeah.
I done had the opportunity to work with some of the dopest artists, right? As you know, I followed Carson Blue around for like a month.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Still ain't dropped the documentary that need to release for and stuff, but that's my sister. You feel me? And so with some artists, everybody got a camera these days. I'm just say that everybody got a camera these days like everybody got a studio. You feel me? So it's not like when Timothy Lenz was here or like Felly Fields. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tim, shout out Fields. You know what I mean? like you go to Felly, and you know you got to pay this man that bag because of his background. You got to pay him because of his work ethic. You know what I mean?
Right.
And his reservoir,
name,
right? And so that's what I want to, the level I want to get to. I'm not the best cameraman ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble at that because I call Felly. Felly, hey, what let you put on that?
Right.
Hey, how did you edit that? Like I inboxing Timothy and say, hey Timothy, hey, can you give me some advice? You know, and different other camera
And they hit
people.
back and let you know.
They hit back.
Okay,
they hit
for
back.
sure.
Timothy Lenz and Felly Fields is some of the dopest brothers that I met with a camera, bro.
No,
because-
shout out Fells.
Like-
When I was doing music videos, me and him were like 1 and 2 type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
because he's humble, but he's
Yeah.
willing to teach and he's willing to be open and just give to you
Yeah.
instead of selling you the game.
Yeah.
He gonna give it to you. You feel
Nah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So with artists these days, it's some artists that I look at and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm finna fuck.
we got to
with
get Fells up here.
We got to look to get Fails on here, to get worldwide on
Yeah,
Live on Lake Street
worldwide.
would be crazy,
Crazy.
be crazy. But
Yeah.
to the artist, right? Like if Carson called me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's like my little sister.
Yeah.
You feel me? If she called me, I'm going, oh, what you need me to pull up to? I'm just pulling up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I respect her hustle and her grind.
No, she's
You
probably
feel me?
literally the hardest working female artist in Minnesota.
The hardest, right? So I'm pulling up on that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because I know in the long run she gonna hit me on the back end, bro. I don't give a fuck if she hit me and say, bro, you want to go to Applebee's?
All right.
Hell yeah. That's what her video costed.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I just did a video with Louis Blaze that
Shout out Blaze.
that is doing numbers right now. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I said, bro, you know what? I've been want to work with you. I fuck with you. I respect your movement. Just give me a donation.
Right.
You feel me? And he gave me a donation. It don't matter what that donation was,
Right.
right? But that was that.
It's
I'm a
respect.
camera dude that if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Right.
If you got a brand, I'm rocking your brand. I'm
Yeah.
respecting your brand. I'm repping your brand out there tough like it's my brand.
Right.
If you got a movement, I'm moving with you. I'm moving that shit like it's mine.
Right.
Moving from the start to the finish. You feel
sure.
me? If you got an event, I'm promoting your shit because I fuck with you.
Right.
But sometimes people don't fuck with you the way you fuck with them, right?
Exactly.
But that's how it is with the artists. You got to just pick and feel, and you got to just work with them. Like Bad Boy KO.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, bro, KO one of the toughest artists in the city.
sure.
He underrated because he put his work into his designs and stuff and clothing, right?
Right.
But Bad Boy KO, we worked it out to where, you know what, bro? Just make my T-shirts.
Right.
And we gonna shoot. Let's
Exactly.
work. Because
Yeah.
with me, being that this camera changed my life, I just like to stay busy.
For sure.
Right? But sometimes people take advantage of that. And that's the kind of the situation that got me like upset about some shit because like respect me, but don't play me.
Right.
If we got something for the worked out for the back end, this back end got to come out in the front end, in the middle, some kind of way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is my livelihood. But working with the artist, bro, is different. I'm trying to work. I with all the time.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody over there because like when they see me, bro, they literally be in my camera and just giving me the shout out. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying? I respect them, bro. I respect a lot of people and I'm humble and even with my background, I got a sloppy background, messy background, but people fuck with me because they look at me for me and know who I am and know my grind. You feel me?
For sure. So, let me see. Where can we take this thing, man? So many ways.
Take it
with
wherever
this
you want to take
with
it
this
to.
cameraman shit. So, we got into the artists. What about show recaps? How's the field out there with that? Like with people, well, not fuck all the people shit. With promoters and the cameraman, what is the relationship like in the field? Speak on it.
Man. So right now I'm going through some, you know, I'm part and partial, so I can't draw off my emotions, right?
Right.
But as a man, right, I say this. When Kevin Gates came up here,
Yep.
right, like 9 months ago,
Yep.
right, I stood outside of the Armory with my camera. It wasn't even a Sony then, it was a Nikon,
Yeah.
right? Matter of fact, it was a Sony. It was a Sony AS, right?
Okay.
I stood out there with my camera, and a couple of the brothers from Chicago had came up. When they seen me, they knew who I was because of my background in Illinois and Chicago. And so I don't know if they had a part of doing it or whatever, but Gates wanted to go somewhere. before the show started. So he walked out and got in his Escalade. You feel me? I got this on camera. He got in his Escalade, and he pulled into the middle of the street, right there where the buses be at in the back of the Armory, and got out his truck and walked over to me and was like, "Hey, beloved, how you doing? Like, what you got going on? They say you've been out here for a while, or, you know what I mean? Like, what you need? What you trying to do?" I said, "I'm just trying to get a couple of pictures. I was nervous because it's like, this is Gates.
Right.
But we know Kevin Gates to be that dude on social media that gives back to his people.
Right.
He part of something that I'm not gonna speak on, but for him to stop this superstar to stop his vehicle, get out, walk over to me, right, and say, all right, cool, let's do it. I gave my homeboy the camera. We took a couple pictures. I posted it. It went kind of viral, and that was my start.
For sure.
Now jumping forward 9 months later, I done been in the Armory in the presidential suite.
Okay.
With my camera. I've been at Vanquish, which is a part of Armory and Rain. I've been at Rain. I've been blessed because of my grind of being consistent.
For sure.
But however, certain promoters that I have been in tune with that have been hit my hand, like shout out to All In Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
They like All In gave me a start. All In pushed me. Well, not All In. I ain't even gonna say All In, Mank.
All right, so we're going to take this quick break real quick to highlight our good folks over there at the Kitchen by Baked brand inside the Global Market. They got some of the best food out here in the Twin Cities. One thing you got to know about me, I don't really go to the mainstream spots. I'm all about the little mom and pop, little neighborhood spots that have the best food. Next time you're out there at the Global Market, you got to check out the stuffed turkey leg. They got this butter sauce. We're talking about the best wings in Minnesota. It's happening right now at the Kitchen by Baked brand inside the Global Marketplace, and they're a proud sponsor of Live on Lake Street.
Peter Parker.
That's been hit my hand like shout out to All In Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
They like All In gave me a start. All In pushed me. Well, not All In. I ain't even gonna say All In, Mank.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mank.
See,
Yeah.
shout out Mank, big Mank,
I just seen
man.
him at Gold.
Like Mank is somebody who invested into me when I was shit as a cameraman, but I was somebody.
Right.
I had over 20 million views with my camera work, but I was trash. And I can say that.
Yeah.
Humbly, I can say,
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck they liking that shit? But the views was there.
Right.
Right? My Facebook views is up. Right? However, Mank All In had Tantrum then.
Okay.
And so he used to just give me $100 just to come to Tantrum.
Right.
Shoot. I never give no, and sometimes I'd be like, why the fuck man keep paying me this $100? And I'm never giving him the footage. I'm like, I can't get this man that.
Right.
Right? Camera Blu-ray is all kind of grainy shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about the motherfucking
Settings
f-stop.
and shit, yeah.
You feel me? But he believed in me. So moving forward, I got in tune with I ain't gonna mention his name on your show because you just said you don't that's with him like that in another interview. I got in tune. J Estate.
What about him?
I got in tune with J Estate, and J Estate was he was just finna do an event, the first Twerk Fest over there at Vanquish.
How was that?
The first one?
Yeah.
The first one was turned up.
Not so much the second one.
The second one, I think, this is what I say. Twerk Fest that's coming up with JT, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be lit, right? However,
Twerk Fest or because of JT? And Halloween.
I say this, you gotta, it's going to be turned up because it's Vanquish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vanquish. That's the
sure.
Vanquish has been like amazing to me, bro.
Definitely.
Like to accept me at Vanquish, bro. To like I said, going from shooting outside of it, you know what I'm saying, to be accepted at the sister club of Armory, that is fucking. It shows the work ethic.
Definitely.
And it shows my work because they wouldn't be allowing me in there if my work was trash. Like
For sure.
But however, these promoters though, get back on this. And my fault for getting off track.
Yeah.
These promoters, man, you fuck with these promoters in this recap shit, right?
Yep.
Block Nation, I can honestly admit that Block Nation was the first promoter to actually just say, and it's no disrespect to other promoters, but it's just the facts and the truth. Block Nation was the first to say, you know what? How much you charging us to shoot this?
Yeah.
I said the price. Bet that night you got it. Before I walk,
I can merge that.
before I walked out
Good
of
business over there.
before I walked out of the Vanquish that night,
Money in hand.
money was in hand.
Yeah.
They had their content within a day and a half.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I had other things going on, but I'm like, they got it, right? And my thing is the quality of their content, which is Jacquees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's seen Jacquees. Thank y'all for everybody who supported the Jacquees content. Was like movie status.
For sure.
It's quality. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Shout out to Felly Phil for showing me how to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I keep
Yeah.
shouting out Phil. Phil's is my man's.
Yeah.
Right? That's like my go-to.
For sure.
But it was in Corp, Life of Corp. I can't forget Corp because Corp first person taught me about f-stop. He taught me about my settings.
Okay.
That's like the Jay-Z of cameras to me because bro shoot with the phone.
Yeah.
Corp is my man's.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how the fuck Corp do that shit, but
Yeah.
shout out to Corp.
Yeah.
Right? But they paid me up front. Their content quality is different because they paid me.
Right.
When I don't put my time and effort into people content that don't pay me,
Right.
But pay me in, like I say like this, like pay me like certain promotional groups like 18 of them get paid. You feel me? With a bottle or something.
Right.
You feel me? Like I go in the booth and I can get drunk. I can do certain things. I can walk around the club and whatever, right?
Right.
But people don't understand that this is my business.
For sure.
This is my livelihood.
Yeah.
I don't have no other job. I don't make moves no more. I'm literally 2113 media 24 hours a day.
For sure.
You feel me? And so recently I had to pawn camera equipment to get by. I had to, man, look, Max at Pawn, look, if y'all willing to work with me, this is the realest interview you gonna have. Look, I'm fucking with y'all. Shout out to Max at Pawn. Give me a discount on what I got on y'all. And look, this promotional right here. I fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
No, but look, right? Like, I get it. But sometimes promoters just get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? One promoter, you know what I'm saying? I sent the command a contract. The man told me I needed to get my shit. Like Ice went and brought a $1,200 lens. Then it came down to, hey, yo, what's up with the money? Then the man got on bullshit, got to bring it on my past, bringing up old cases that he knew nothing about. Nobody really know about it. And that's why I want to sit down with next time.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's always a way to get up out of something.
Okay.
It's always a screw over with the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you, like I can show you right now on my phone. Here, I can show
Which
you.
promoter are you talking about?
Which one?
I'm asking you which promoter are you talking about? Right.
Oh, I'm talking about Chase the Bag with the what's his name? Me and Chase fell out for a while.
All right, so one time for the homie Jeremy Eggert. We're taking a quick break to talk about his website, Artwork by Jeremy. I know you've been really selling yourself short on the graphic design tip. We need to step up the website. We need to step up the flyers. My man has international clients. He can do all of this for you. He can make your content look fantastic, thumbnails, anything for the gram. He got you covered, okay? Stop selling yourself short. Step your life up and tap in real quick with artworkbyjeremy.com.
Money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you, like I can show you right now on my phone. Here, I can show
Which
you.
promoter are you talking about?
Which one?
I'm asking you which promoter are you talking about? Right.
Oh, I'm talking about Chase the Bag with the what's his name? Me and Chase fell out for a while. You feel me?
How did you and Chase fall out?
Him and Carson was standing on the stage one night.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And so they was on the stage at Vanquish after the club closed, whatever, how everybody hang out.
Yep.
And so I got a way of joking with people.
Yeah.
So I walked up and he talking to Carson, talking to Lil Sis. So, you know, I walked up, I was on some joking shit like, yo. Then because he got my mic.
Yeah.
At the Gunner show, he had maybe took my mic home, right?
Okay.
That was on both of us because I forgot the mic. He forgot he had the mic on. He took it home or whatever, right? So I've been trying to get it back. So when I walked up to him and Carlson that night on the stage, I was like, yo. I'm like, Chase, damn, do I got to get my lawyer to chase the bag or something? Do I got to chase the bag, nigga?
Right.
Like on some joking shit. And he just went ballistic. Like, what you say to me, nigga? What? I'm like, Chase. Oh, I'm like, chase the bag, bro. You get it, Chase?
Yeah.
He's like, you ain't chasing shit, bitch ass nigga. Woo. I'm like, whoa, wait. So when he said that, I tried to
Chase the Bag called you a bitch.
Swear to God, bro. And I tried to clip my camera. You know how with my camera strap?
Yeah.
I was clipping the camera because I'm like, Oh, you got me fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? He went and told his security, right? Hey, get this nigga out of here. And so his security came. Well, I'm like, no, fuck that shit. I went crazy. I went to the point to where I had my people. We was outside Vanquish.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, nah, this nigga got to see me, bro. Cause I was like, they walked me off stage, I'm in front of the stage, like, nigga, come see me, nigga, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, fuck this. I'm, like, nigga, ain't nobody finna disrespect me, my nigga, cause I'm that. Cause people forget that before this camera shit, I was Mo Pain.
Yeah.
I was a threat in the streets. I was him. So I never knew dude. So that created a rip. You know what I'm saying? Then it got to the point where he texted me the next day talking about, oh, this ass nigga, punk ass pussy ass nigga, I don't like your work type ass shit, nigga. You was begging to be around me type shit. I dropped my low. I ain't got time to talk. I don't do the text shit.
Yeah.
I dropped my low 24 hours, said come see me. Right? Come find me. 24 hours he had my low. Recently he reached out to me, you know what I'm saying, and was like, yo, I see you doing your shit, pop your shit, you know what I'm saying? Blase. And it's all in the phone. I don't lie about shit. I ain't got nothing to lie about nobody, right?
Right.
And said that was a miscommunication. So as a man, I was like, I get it. You feel me? Like, all right, he like, I'm gonna get your mic back to All In, you know what I'm saying? Blase. But that was a miscommunication when we started moving forward.
Right.
You feel me? But at the end of the day, I still ain't got my mic. Like, I didn't get paid for shooting 18. You feel me? I never begged to be around 18. All this is in my phone.
So let me ask you this though. So
I be going off for tangents.
No, it's all good. Because as a cameraman, here I wouldn't call him. Well, whatever the case may be. I'm hip to all the stuff that goes on when it comes to getting paid, not getting paid, how both sides of the coin feel. Because I've been on the side of paying a cameraman. I've also been on the side of being the cameraman that gets paid.
Right.
So this is one thing that I can see from my angle, right? I see you outside, you're working, you're busy. There's not probably one name I can't say that you have been at least shot for it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving it up like that. So
Appreciate you, King.
No, for sure. But with that, I can't say I've seen the exported version of when I see you outside working.
So for me, if you don't pay me,
Yeah,
I'm not dropping shit.
I get that.
Period. So like it's certain people, like say for instance with All In.
Yeah.
Right? Working for being given the title is All In media director, I'm expecting something on the back end.
For sure.
Right? Like I said, Mank used to give me this, give me that every now and then, right? I can go to Mank and say at any time previously and say, hey, can I get a couple bucks? He'll give me $60, he'll give me $100, he'll give me $50 here and there, but that's not paying my bills.
Right.
I sent a contract and it was like, well, we're going to get this person the contract and I'm going to get a contract to show you what our expectations is. And I never got it.
Yeah.
But I still produce the content because certain content for All In because like, as I said, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Right.
I believe in All In's vision.
For sure.
Right? I fuck with Mank. I believe I know where Mank want to go and I know his goals. So it's like, fuck it. I'm with the homie. Homie say he gonna take him in the back end, but you can only get told that so many damn times. But then you got Sam for All In, right?
Shout out.
And no, fuck no. Like I'm saying that, fuck no. Like I'm done with making niggas image think what they want the image gonna be like, cause ain't nobody giving a fuck for me about bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like I didn't got tears in my eyes right now because it's like I consider you family. Yeah. But to tell me in so many words you don't give a fuck about my financial situation, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Then call my work trash.
Sam said this to you.
Yeah, it's on my phone, bro. Like my nigga, like he just said this shit to me. Said the only reason he was fucking with me because Mank fuck with me. But you the same nigga that was on my phone talking about don't fuck with Polo Scott. Anybody fucking with Polo Scott, I ain't fucking with. Anybody fucking with BTC, I ain't fucking with type shit.
With BTC.
Yeah, because he's saying they stole his shit, and I don't give a fuck how motherfuckers feel right now.
When you say stole this shit, what are you talking about?
They say he said they stole his stole his motion, that tantrum or whatever.
Who stole what?
He said I don't know. He's on the phone for about an hour one day talking, and I get it. But if I fuck with you,
Wait, hold on. So you're saying So hold on, we got to clarify this. You're saying BTC stole the motion?
He said they stole his motion. They stole his club ideas.
BTC or Polo?
Polo.
Polo stole Sam's All In motion.
Yeah. How he designed the club, the thoughts, ideas he had, and all that. It's a lot of shit.
So what, he was doing Fridays before Polo?
He was doing Wednesdays and all that shit.
Oh, with Dolo.
I don't know. Dolo won that tantrum. I don't know.
I think Dolo was doing Wednesdays.
I think he this is what he told me.
Right.
And so I told Sam,
Right.
and I'm gonna say this to you.
Yeah.
Cause I'm me. I'm gonna stand on mine, right?
Yeah.
Now you can get them on here and you can get him to say what he want to say, but I'm gonna stand on mine because I don't do disrespect. And so I confront shit. I don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, see me, fight me, beat me up, whatever we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I don't do disrespect. I'm 10 toes in.
Yeah.
And I can show you. So yesterday we had a disagreement because he wanted all the content from All In. He wanted it before. He asked me how much would I charge him. I said $4,500.
Right.
Right? The man told me I was crazy and all this shit. He didn't know I was gonna be like that. Da 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 da. But if you trying to fire me or whatever you trying to do because you feel some kind of way, right? If you want your content, a cameraman costs money. I got over 100. Let me
ask this from the cameraman's perspective because I see things from both ways. How much is, and not your price, but what would you say a club recap is worth?
So for me,
or not what it's worth, because that's an X amount of money.
So
what
I know.
is it priced at?
I
not
know
just your price. What would you say the field?
So for me, right?
Yeah.
And so like I said, I'm not the best cameraman.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm still learning shit. Right. I've been doing this shit for 3 years.
Okay.
3 years, 2 months. Right.
Yeah.
And I done climbed the chain very fast. Right. But when talking to Fels said his price. And so being that I'm not on Fel level, and I can admit that, I went under his price.
For sure.
Right. And so for me, I'm $250. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get me in the club to pay me $250. You feel me? I know cameramen that charge $400 a night. You feel me? And like ain't nobody doing it like All In. Right? All In is outside. And I was at a point I was outside with All In on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right.
Filming, shooting. You know what I'm saying? Not getting nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And some of that I could take the blame for some for that, right? Because I didn't push hard for it because I was just like I said, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Right.
Right. And I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect All In in no kind of way. However, it's where, like, damn, you see me, I'm your homie. Like, look out. Show me that, you know what I'm saying? Show me what it is. Like, okay, I'll just put it. Bappo. Yep. Let's talk about it.
Shout out Bappo.
Bappo, Killer Bappo, AMP, right?
Yep.
Bappo always say one phrase, man, we can't forget V, because he called me V. We can't forget V, you know what I'm saying? And so Bappo called me like, hey, bro, what's good? You well? You all, you know what I'm saying? You good, B? I'm like, yeah, you know I'm good. He's like, man, pull up on me. He was like, I'm trying to holler at you about something. I pull up on Bappo, and Bappo just give me $150.
That's real.
Not even shooting, though. We ain't got no shoots booked or planned. It's just like, here, bro. You feel me? Then when I pull up for a booking that he booked me for, he paying my $300 price, no questions asked. It's in hand up front. You feel me?
Yeah.
Since I've been shooting for BAP, I ain't had to go to a
But see,
pond.
is that kind of conversation like had with these other people, or like, is it like these people? Because okay, let me just put it like this, right? Let's say somebody wants you to do an interview. I mean, not an interview, just wants you to do some content. You rather at the time, you rather have the conversation about having it, or I mean about getting the money, or
I can show you on my phone, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I can I show the camera. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna hold you. I go on my phone.
Yeah.
Right. I go on my phone, and I can show you, bro. Where I'm sending people contracts.
Right.
They say they gonna send their people the contract that do they law shit.
Right.
You feel me? We gonna work it out, but then to get pushed back. Then when I do come to people about the money, it's always a blow off, or it's like, I got you.
Right.
Or it hit me, then I'm calling people phones, people don't answer phones and shit like that. And it was times where
But was the content that they're trying to pay you for, was it edited?
Like, yeah.
So it was shot, edited.
I done shot content, ain't been edited. It's on people's pages right now, bro, and I ain't been paid.
Right. But was that the agreement beforehand or no?
It was I got you. You know I got you.
Yeah.
It's that if as a man, if I tell you I got you, church,
Yeah.
I got you.
That's real.
You feel me? I'm gonna take your word as a man, but beyond the man, we gonna put with that. If you my homeboy, if you my people, if you my brother, like you say you my brother, if you fuck with me like I fuck with you,
Yeah.
you gon' and I come to you, you gon' all right, bro. Here, I'm not a kid. Don't give me no $50 or $100, and I'm not even mad though. I'm annoyed because it's like, damn. I stopped focusing on 2113 Media and started focusing on other people's shit. Wasn't nobody rocking my brand. I'm asking motherfuckers for t-shirts and sweat. Let me rock your brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just took off a hat that I've been rocking for the last month because it was somebody's brand. But I'm like, no, I ain't fuck that. I'm not. And this is why I stand at right now. I'm not rocking nobody else shit until I see they rocking my shit. You feel me? Like
that.
when I stand on, when I say that in the last month, since I've been focused back on 2113 Media specifically, I've been getting back on it.
That's good.
You feel me? I ain't had to find a camera equipment. I ain't had to go ask my mom for no money or none of that. I'll be honest, I'm not people. Y'all see me out here in the streets.
No, that's real.
When y'all see me, y'all see this camera. That's the most. That's what I spend money on, camera equipment.
No,
I buy my t-shirts out the corner store. I buy my jeans from anywhere that got a good price, and I ain't spending $200, $300, $400 on a pair of jeans.
No, that's real.
I'm not going to Walmart though. You feel me? My shoes come from Foot Locker.
That's
You
real
feel me? Or
shit.
DTLR. But it's like I can't sit here in the club. It got to a point one day where I had a dream. I'm a Gemini. So the other part of my Gemini, which is Mo Pain, came to me in a dream and said, what the fuck you got going on? You just went and pawned your camera for $500?
Yeah.
These niggas just spent $500 on 2 bottles.
Right.
In your face. Then they turned around and brought another bottle. They just made this and made that.
But see, that's called pocket watching.
It ain't, and I'm not pocket watching. It's just that's what it came to my dream.
Right.
It said you ain't focused on yourself.
That's real.
You ain't focusing on what you got going on. My business partner, bro. It's one person in my life. Like I'm not gonna say his name because he's my solid business partner. The man went and brought me 2 cameras, a MacBook, a Mac Studio, a full studio setup, audio and visual, because I produce beats too and I engineer, right?
Okay.
And said, here, just take this and go get what you gonna get. Do what you gonna do. Come up. You feel me?
Big.
And I feel bad because I took one of those cameras and had to pawn it because I had to pay my rent,
It happens.
right?
Yeah.
But I'm hanging out every night and can't explain to my people why I can't pay my rent because I'm steady making other people look good. Like, no, they got me.
Right.
I get it back because they got me.
Right. So, okay, right there, right? So, is that them to blame?
Nah, it's not. And see, the one thing about me, I'm
'Cause
big
fool
on
you
accountability.
once, you know what I'm saying?
I'm big on accountability. I chose to keep doing it.
Exactly.
So I can't blame them. That's why I say I'm not mad at certain people. But at the same time, it's the way a certain person came at me and said the shit he said. Don't love my shit, ask me for shit, and then at the same time turn around and tell me when you won't get your way, your shit trash, because ain't nothing about my shit trash. My shit shoot glass. Look at your footage. Your footage ain't even edited. You see what I'm saying, church?
Yeah.
You feel me?
I was about to get to that. Because I'm not even talking about the Tuesday. I was just saying, like, because from experience, you know, when I was working heavily with cars, we still work together, but I'm talking about like movies. Then there are 2 peas in a pot. I believe the first thing that you shot with us was an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a one-on-one interview. We did it here but on the 4th floor, and then she didn't contact you to do that? You contacted her. Am I right about that?
So me and Carson, we went back and forth for a while, right? And even like I say, my phone is everything.
But I just want to stay on
Yeah,
track. Though.
yeah.
You contacted her to
That
do-
day, that day, I was like,
okay,
she,
boom.
no,
Right.
that day she contacted me and said she was in the studio,
Right.
and I was like, damn, I was like, let me get that interview. When we gonna sit down?
Right. So, but I'm saying, as
Yeah.
far as that content, you contacted her to do that contact.
yeah.
And then time went by, and we never got anything from that.
No, y'all
That's
got
a
the,
totally different scenario.
I sent y'all the what's his name? I sent y'all the trailer, right? And you said don't drop it because
No, that was fat. That was
no. Look, listen. That trailer go with that small documentary,
But the
right?
trailer
And then-
didn't come until 3 shoots later.
right? Because it was a documentary, right, on Carson.
But-
And then when I sent y'all I told Carson, I can show you. I told Carson, I say, man, I need release forms. And I can show you why I text you that I need release forms. Because with me, I was big on paperwork.
But here's the thing. We did the interview. You contacted her to do the interview. Time passed. I don't know what happened with that.
Nothing.
Then what happened after that? It was
7th Street.
yeah, 7th Street. She did a show at 7th Street, and then it was relayed to me because you didn't tell me this personally. I'm just telling you what was told to me, that you were gonna mix the show footage with the interview.
No.
Okay, I can't confirm or deny.
So remember that night we
That's
was
why-
here? Remember that night we was
That's
here?
after.
No,
seven.
look, listen.
It's a time. It's a timeline.
So I'm finna show you the
but you're-
timeline,
but you're
church.
skipping past.
See, I ain't skipping past nothing. I'm finna show you the timeline.
But you're talking about. I ain't even talked about when we got here.
So I'm finna show you the timeline.
All right,
See,
tell
one
me-
thing
tell me
about
the
it is,
timeline. Yeah.
one thing about it is,
Yeah.
you know I know you.
Yeah.
So I'm finna show you how we finna do this.
All right.
The first time me and Carson we sat down on the 4th floor, yeah, cool, da da da.
Right.
But then it turned into something bigger than that. So then it became 7th Street, shot 7th Street, right? And then
When you
came-
say it
when I-
turned into
it
something
turned to something,
bigger
it turned
than
to
that.
something.
How did it turn into
because her
something bigger?
buzz then was so big,
Yeah.
right? It was like with Carson, I just want her to be the greatest that she can be,
Same.
right?
Yeah.
So without speaking on her past situation, when people came at my little sister,
Yeah.
that shit made me mad.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody fucking around like Carson fucking around.
No.
Ain't nobody making the moves that she's fucking making.
No.
But everybody got something to say about Carson fucking Blue,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I hate that
Me too.
because I've been through that.
Yeah.
People want to post shit about me, all kinds of shit. I don't give a fuck what you post about me.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't like when people try to tear people down.
Right.
So after that interview, it became so fucking powerful to me to say, I'm just finna push Carson Blue.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That I said, Carson, we just gonna do a small documentary.
Yeah.
Right? So she said, okay, cool. Well, I got this show at 7th Street. So that night we went to 7th Street, I shot her. Boom. I started mixing some shit up. Then she said she was doing the shit with Peter Parker
Yeah.
when I came. I said, cool, I'm finna add that into this.
Yeah.
Right? And I still got all this, right?
Yeah.
And so when I sent y'all, I believe it was the next day, I sent you a trailer. I sent Carson a trailer.
Yep.
You said, don't drop that. I told you, I said, I'm finna drop this at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
You said, no, don't drop that, bro.
Yeah.
Because I don't want that. That's going to be, if you drop it,
It was a leak
It's going
to
to be a
the-
leak to what we got going on.
Yeah.
We don't want people to see what we got going on.
Right.
So I said, damn, I get it, right? So that's the timeline.
Yeah.
So after that, it was like, okay, Carson, I need release forms, baby girl.
Yeah.
I can't drop this and do what I want to do without no release forms.
Right.
Because I'm trying to be something bigger than just a local camera guy.
For sure.
Right? I don't want to be a camera guy. I want
Right.
to be a media influencer, right?
Definitely.
Multimedia, right?
Yeah.
And so when y'all didn't provide the release forms, right? It was like, damn, what the fuck? So I take you back to Kevin Gates. No.
Yeah.
Was that Kevin Gates? No, I want Kevin Gates. No, it was DC Young Fly. The night I saw Chico Bean them, right?
Okay,
I was
yeah.
standing out back with Chico Bean.
Yeah.
Right? And you and Carlson and the rest of y'all team had walked past.
I didn't go to the Chico. I didn't go
What?
to that concert.
You was with her.
Nope. I wasn't there.
What concert you went with her at the Armory?
I definitely didn't. I know
It was one of the concerts at the Armory where y'all was together. Y'all, or maybe I thought that was you.
Yeah.
But she was walking past, and they was going down past the Armory, and I was standing outside, and she said something to me. I was like, damn, what else? She's like, I'm fucking mad at you. I'm not fucking talking to you right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? She's like, you never fucking dropped it. I'm like, you never gave me the fucking release forms. She was like, I'm not talking to you right now because I'm fucking drunk. And I don't want to cuss you out because I love you. And she kept walking.
Yeah,
right?
that sounds.
And after that, it was nothing. But I still got it. So with me, I want to be so respected in this field that I literally put the contracts out.
Right.
Right. I literally be on that.
So this is the thing, right? Because like for me, I've shot. That's it. I feel like I'm old. I am.
You
old.
are. We are.
I don't give a fuck. But at this point, at some point in time in this Minnesota timeline, I shot your favorite local rapper's music video.
Yup.
Today, I've shot your favorite locals rapper's music video. If that makes any sense. These niggas that's out here moving and grooving today, the niggas that inspired them, I shot their videos.
Right.
That's the timeline that I come from. So I know all about, I'm not going to call it finessing, that'd be bogus, but I know all about coming up with a reason why something isn't produced. You see what I'm saying? Like I've done it. To all these favorite local rappers. Sorry, I fuck with y'all, but hey, y'all niggas was trying to overwork me. Monkey ran, my battery did, nigga. I've been here for 5 hours. It's over. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't doing that.
Shit. Nigga paying you $150, $200, nigga got you out there for 7 hours, nigga. The
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. We know how long I'm gonna be there.
Shit.
Well, before I go to a shoot,
I'm talking about in the Wild Wild West days. This is 2010. This is before. I'm talking about when this shit was getting built. With the video shit. Like,
yeah, you a pioneer in this shit. You a pioneer
I'm
in this
talking about before niggas had the wherewithal about how to get down. But anyway, I said all that to say because, again, that was your understanding of what happened with that situation. But for me, I know we did the interview, then we did the show at 7th Street, then we did the freestyle here with Peter Parker, and then she did a performance at Tantrum, and then when I was doing the
that wasn't part of
that. That wasn't a part of it. I'm just telling you the timeline. It was after that, and then that's when I had seen you, and you told me at that instance that you were waiting on release forms from her, and then that's when I told you me and her are doing a little different business right now. But
I remember that now.
Yeah,
yep.
At that moment, and that was probably months after from wherever. And again, I understand developing something and getting all different angst. Like I said, you're a cameraman that does interviews, recaps, show, like, you know what I'm saying?
So everything.
Yeah, exactly. So I when she said the documentary to me, I was like, smart idea, I get it. But then, shit, Tantrum Wednesday, that shit was then in March. Something about the release form. But then I remember, I could be off, but I remember that she ended up getting that to you, and then you told me, like, it should be dropping soon.
She got me what?
I could be wrong.
She never got me a release form.
I'm not.
Like, one thing about it is, like.
But, like, this is the thing, right? And just be honest. Every piece of content that gets exported has a release form. And people are watching this.
Nah.
Okay.
Hell no.
Right.
Nah. But for that, my vision for it was bigger than what it was.
Right.
Right? Like I said, just really starting out, I really wanted to be on my A game. Everything had to be.
Do you feel like you might be overworked?
I am.
How many projects are you sitting on?
Right now, I got a reality show that I just got signed on to that I'm shooting.
How many projects that you've already shot?
That I shot that I'm sitting on?
Yeah.
4.
So only 4 pieces of content are waiting to be exported.
Yup, I just deleted one yesterday after a conversation I had with somebody. So it was 5. But like, this is what I say, right?
Yeah.
I did what I told other people don't do.
And what's that?
I got caught up in the club scene.
Yeah.
Right? That could be exciting.
Yeah.
Right? Shooting all the celebrities, shooting all the people, meeting all the media influencers in the city from Instagram and all that.
Yeah.
And everybody working with you. Everybody calling your phone like, hey, man, I want this. Everybody hit you up like, hey, yo. And you can get caught up in the buzz and not even know you caught up in the buzz.
Definitely.
So humbly, me saying, I bit off more than I can chew.
Yeah.
Right?
I've been there.
And so in saying, feeling like, oh, the club doors to this certain club is open, I gotta be there.
Yeah.
Right? I gotta go shoot this shit. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that, right?
Yeah.
And then trying to get their recaps done, trying to do this, trying to do that, but then realizing you're not being paid, bro. So now you gotta go when somebody call you like, hey, I got this $400 for you, and now you like, oh shit, let me go get this $400, and then you trying to do they shit, but then at the same time you trying to do the free shit too.
Right.
The shit that you saying, well, they gonna pay me later type
Right.
shit, right? That's when shit get to getting overworked, right?
Sure.
Like,
And
then
who's to blame for that though?
it's me though. I ain't even gonna hold it. It's me, because I had so much going on in my head, right? I wanted to do something like Chief. I say this, man, I ain't ashamed to say it, man. Like, picking up this camera, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't never been successful with shit,
I understand that.
and I done got good at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even from the quality that I produce, bro, I be amazing myself. And I just recently, as a man, had to take accountability for myself.
For sure.
And like, you know what? I can't go to the club. I'm not shooting the clubs no more. I'm not finna do this, right? And that's what somebody said to me yesterday. You ain't been around in a month. Yeah, because I just came to the realization that I'm letting too much of the free shit take up my time.
Right.
That now I got paid clients like, so can I
Get
when
my
you
shit
gon'
away.
you gon'
Yeah.
you feel me? And it's like, damn, you right.
Yeah.
And so as a man, as a camera guy, to all y'all out there, I apologize to y'all because I took on too much weight.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I can admit that. Most people don't admit shit, right?
Right.
I'm accountable for everything I fucking do.
Same.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's where it came out different at. But however, I don't like the people who do the shit that your ex will do to you or your girl will do to you.
And what's that?
You know how when like you with your girl, y'all vibing, then y'all get into it, and she be like, and you know when you with it, you king church, you motherfucking, oh my God, you the best lover I had type shit, right? But as soon as y'all get into it and y'all ain't talking, you stupid bitch, you ain't shit,
Right.
little dick ass nigga.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that, right? Because at the end of the day, I still stand on what I'm standing on. I believe in certain people's visions, but when people just came at me foul, hell no, I'm not fucking with it.
Right.
You're not paying me.
Right.
So no, I'm not rushing your content. I learned how to do that recently, how to say, you know what, this shit go on the back burner. This is what matters.
Right.
Like all my clients right now, they happy as shit.
So, okay, like this is one thing, right? Because I've been a club photographer before. I used to shoot for Rain actually back in the day, and I know the environment over there is it's 5 cameramen who's gonna reign on top. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like not to downplay either or, but it's
Nah,
not
it ain't like
just
that no more.
Shit, I've been there and seen 5 cameramen.
Now, but some people like I say this, right?
Right.
Recently, it got to the point where KK got his own camera crew,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, that's different.
Other
You
people
got
had they-
people of stature having their own people. I'm
Right,
talking
but
about the club specifically.
you don't like one thing. I'm not gonna name names. One thing about that a certain establishment, right?
Yeah.
They don't. That's not happening. So when people get their cameras in there, it got to be okay, because one thing I like about them, that establishment, is controlled.
For sure.
But like when you go to other establishments, yeah, you see like 4 or 5 cameramen in there, but you like, who they shooting for? Where's the content going? What is this?
Right.
You're not doing that at certain establishments,
Nah, for sure.
right? And so at that establishment that I'm talking about, and if anybody know me, they know what I'm talking about. You're not doing that.
No, this is what I'm saying. That's how it was back then too.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah, and it was still. It's like a survival of the fittest kind of culture. You know what I'm saying? Not just putting it like that, but as far as like the photographers, who's gonna be the one that gets posted? Who's gonna be the one that gets paid? Because it's like it's an opportunity to get you to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
I say this, right?
And so, like, if they're not paying you, and if they're not,
But see, I'm gonna stop you right there, right?
yeah,
It's not. It has nothing to do with that establishment.
right,
So we gonna cut that part
for sure,
because that establishment
yeah,
is pristine.
of course,
That establishment
yeah,
posts my shit all the time, regardless.
Right.
Right. However, the way I see it, that establishment said, you know what, I'm gonna let y'all take care of what y'all take care of as far as what y'all need for y'all y'all days of content, for y'all days of situations,
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Yeah.
So that's the difference between back then and now.
Okay.
It's like I started off, I said everybody got a camera,
Right.
right? So like, shout out to AB Reels, right? They shoot for K, right? They dope as shit.
You talking
right?
about Petty K or
No,
which K?
KK.
KK, okay.
Right, they dope as shit.
Yeah.
Shout out Lefty, right?
Yeah.
You got certain like to become a part of an elite group,
Yeah.
right? That people say that's the go-to,
Yeah.
right? You want to recap? Go to 2113. Go to Lefty. Go
Right.
to AB Reels. You feel me? Them ones you go to. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's dope as shit, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the lead that Felly them in, right? However, it's up to the promoters
Yeah.
to pay the camera people.
For
So
sure.
if you say if you telling me I'm your camera guy,
Well, see, yeah, I really don't want to get into too much detailing because, like you said, those establishments are Christine. Back when I was doing it, there wasn't any promoters, so that's probably the difference. That's probably the difference.
hit the what's the name? Hit the oh my god. Hit the
Yeah,
thank you.
There wasn't any promoters back then. Yeah.
I ain't fucking with you.
I'm just being real.
With you right now, bro.
It was just, if you know, and that's it. You know, so I guess that, yeah.
But I really can't. So I'm gonna say this, right?
Yeah.
Because I know people gonna look at this and say, "Oh, this nigga sneak this," and I ain't sneak this and nothing. I said what I said. I'm standing on what I said. So I done met some amazing people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like in the last 9 months, my life has totally changed.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna say people changed my life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what God started can't nobody stop.
For sure.
Right? It's a bigger vision for 2113 Media. No matter how many people try to tear me down, no matter how many people try to bring up past, no matter how many people try to say, hey, I say this to you, right?
Yeah.
Man can call my phone right now and say, hey, I need you to come shoot this for me.
Yeah.
And I'm going
For sure.
out of respect.
Definitely.
Sam can't call my phone.
God.
Sam can't call my phone.
Why not?
Lola, because I'm not that nigga. You ain't gonna talk to me like I'm your kid and then tell me I'm rubbing you the phone. No, I'm not thinking all that because it's a different. It could take me somewhere else. But Lola can call my phone. Anybody else from All In can call my goddamn phone, right?
Yeah.
Except for dude. I can honestly say, even though me and Chase went through our shit, and I'm still looking at Chase like, but bro.
Right.
Chase can call my phone because what Chaser Bag did is something that I've been telling people for a long time.
And what's that?
You can't just be a club promoter and shoot club content because it comes complacent.
Yeah.
If you want to be bigger than the club, you got to do more than the club.
Right.
So he took his Chaser Bag, a family or whatever he called it,
Yeah.
and started doing other kind of content, boat parties, just outings,
Yeah.
started a construction comedy type shit. He did different shit.
Yeah.
Even though me and Chase don't see eye to eye
Yeah.
as men,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
As men, right?
Yeah.
That was finna get into the fisticuff,
Yeah.
right? We can see each other and be cordial and uplift each other as black men,
For sure.
right? And that's the problem in society now. Black men get into an argument or a fisticuff and then see each other and carry that shit on for umpteen months and then it
Yeah.
become a generational thing. Now my son fighting your son and my
Right.
sister don't like. Nah, I hate that shit, bro.
For sure.
So for me, I don't tear down no black man, bro. Period. So at the end of the day, even though I don't see eye to eye with Sam, he can't call my phone. All In can call my phone
Right.
because All In gave me a start, right? But
You weren't doing anything with Rich Friends?
I used to manage Rich Friends.
You used
Oh,
to
here you
manage
go.
Rich
I knew this nigga was gonna bring up this Rich Friend shit. Yeah. That's,
He said, yeah. That's what.
God damn! I thought I was gonna get it. I said he ain't brought it up. Yeah, I can get up out this motherfucker.
Nah.
Yeah, me and my
I don't know how to say it.
that is my Jesus. Yeah, I used to.
Need another shot?
Oh no, man, not right now, man. I used to manage Rich Friends.
Okay. So you would have not Go Crazy Go. You were the manager. I think he was like the CEO.
So I came in with Rich Friends because Timothy called me and said, "Hey, shoot my birthday for me," and I shot his birthday.
Yeah.
Gave them they real whatever, right? And they was like, "Oh my God, he
That
love
was
it."
a tantrum.
It
Wasn't
was a tantrum.
Yeah.
So then, Go Crazy slid on me. One day was like, "Hey, yo, you know we need to do some business. Let's work." And me, I told you, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Right.
Right? I knew Timothy Jackson. Shout out to Timothy Jackson, one of the coldest hairstylists in the city. That's the homie.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't give a fuck. Nobody, if you don't like him, I don't care. That's my homie. I met him when I was an assistant general manager at the Speedway on Lake and Aldrich.
Yeah.
He came there, he beat the general manager up. I'm talking about, they was like, him. I ain't never seen shit like that. I was just like, what the fuck? Hey, you can't do that, bro. He was like, fuck him, bitch, fuck him. No, Tim be kind of extra. But they asked me to be their camera guy.
Yeah.
And from being a camera guy and working with my business partner, which was their manager at the time.
Which is who's the business
I can't
partner?
say his name. He's a
You gotta
silent
do
partner.
Some type of hint. How do I know him?
You know of him.
Okay.
You know of him. But
You can tell me off camera though.
yeah.
All right, cool.
You can't say it on camera.
All right.
You can't come back and say he said.
No, I ain't gonna do
Nah,
that.
but
I ain't gonna do that.
he said, "Man, look, listen, you know this shit, you know this industry, you smart, you got to know how.
Yeah.
I need you to help manage them." So I became the second manager, right?
Yeah.
The co-management. It got Rich Friends now. I look at Rich Friends now and say they grew up. They used to be only about going to the club, as you know, for a discount on the booth, discount on the bottle, right? And turning the fuck up. One thing they can do, they can bring a fucking crowd, right? But it became too much of a party instead of a business. And it was supposed to be a business, right? You had Go Crazy, who was an artist, G Money, who was an artist, Hood Shooter, who was an artist.
Yeah.
You had these artists, but you didn't see too much music. And then as the camera guy was like, "Hey,
Joey the Don.
Joey, you had Joey Don. Shout out Joey Don.
Nice song and stuff like that.
It's like you had too much. And so it became just too much spending money and not enough other business. And that's what I said that. But Rich Friends now, they grew up. I see them, I be like, y'all doing y'all shit. Shout out KO for the brand. You feel me, for rocking this, for the shirts and all that. But it became too much of a.
So what happened? Like, what do you mean it came too much? Like, what was it that was like, this is the final straw, I'm done with this?
A certain rich friend didn't know they was on speakerphone, and me and the other manager was standing right there, but they was on the phone with another rich friend
Okay.
that didn't know that this other rich friend.
You got
that
to
was-
fuck all that. This rich friend, this rich friend. Say a name. It ain't beef. It's just what it is.
Nah, and he just came and apologized, so I could say it. Go Crazy was
Yeah.
on the phone.
Okay.
He was out of town,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And he had said some ungrateful, inappropriate things
Okay.
about me and the other person that managed Rich Friends, and we was just
Who
like,
was the other? I thought Go Crazy was the manager.
he's the CEO.
Okay.
Well, he's not he's not management at that time.
So who's management?
It was me and my business partner,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
He said some things that made us look at the phone like, wait, what the fuck? And the other person tried to take it off. He's like, no, keep that on speakerphone.
Right.
Like, no, it's out now.
Right.
And so we overheard the conversation. That's the day we was like, yup, shit's dead, right? And so now, recently, I can say I seen Go Crazy when I was just at your event.
Yeah.
And he came to me like, man, look, listen, I was wrong. He did the man shit.
Yeah.
Accountability is big.
Yeah.
He did the man shit. He apologized and said, you know what, I was wrong. But me, you, and such need to sit down and have a conversation. I want to make this right. He told me the things he had going on. Shout out to Go Crazy for his success. And that was that. You feel me? So, yeah.
So that was that.
That was that. Kiki Cunningham. Shout out to Kiki Cunningham.
Shout out to
like,
Kiki.
like, one thing I'm going to say about this, right? They blowing you up, Church.
No.
Who was that, Church?
No, that's the next interview and shit.
No, but it came. Kiki Cunningham, she's amazing. She came out and she did some amazing things, and look at her now.
Yeah.
Right. She didn't start as a Rich Friends. She jumped into Rich Friends. She seen it wasn't her fit, and she started to do some other things. She is an amazing host.
What's your relationship like with Londa?
Well, who?
Londa Loke.
Londa Loke.
Yeah.
Oh, that's baby.
Oh, okay.
That's my homie, man.
Yeah,
Like
dog.
Londa. That's like Londa. Hey, look. One thing about Londa, man. You need to get Londa her own segment, man. I told Londa she need a podcast because Londa Loke will go ahead and get the shit out there. You think that she'll be saying some shit? No, Londa, she don't give a fuck what come out her mouth. She'll be like, bitch, look, I was on your social media the other day, bitch, and bitch, you said she gonna let that shit be known.
Nah, real
so
shit.
shout out Londa Loke, man. Like, and even with Londa, you know what I'm saying? Watching her grow as a host and as an individual right now, bro, it's amazing. Her and Benita.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Watching them grow right now, bro, it be that. Like, for me, I say this before, I know we finna bring this to an end. I say this, right? I done did some amazing things in the last 3 years, but I had the opportunity to meet all the who's who in the cities, and even in Rochester. I've been all the way to Rochester, right?
Yeah.
And I fuck with everybody, right? Even people that look at me and say, nah, we know who you is. We know you done fucked up in some past shit. And we know your name ain't clean as name, but nigga, we respect you and you popping your shit. We support you, right?
Right.
Watching the people grow, the growth of the city is amazing.
Definitely.
The only thing that's fucked up about our city, about the Twin Cities, Minneapolis and St. Paul, is that we can't combine and come together to support each other. Right?
Yeah.
You got people that go behind people back and be like really
Don't fuck with that guy.
right
He gonna really put you on, but don't fuck with that nigga.
plotting to take you down or saying, hey, you know what? Fuck with dude and them. They gonna get you right then say fuck them, bro.
Right.
You got too much bullshit, man. So I say like Suge Knight, shout out Suge Knight. She said some shit the other day. Let's change the dynamics, man. And to you, Southside Chief, aka the voice of the motherfucking Twin Cities, aka Papa Mess, aka Mr. Motherfucker, I'ma get in your shit. Hey, y'all see how he just tried to switch it on me though? He got deep. He was like so as it's unproduced. I was like, look at this nigga. And I just told Chief, y'all. I just told Chief, I say, I see what you be doing. I like your strategy. So, but no, you pop your shit.
Yeah, got to.
You a journalist, bro.
Unapologetically.
Bro, you a journalist and you supposed to do that. That's what I'm trying to get to. And so now in my career, my craft, bro, and messing with TT, and that got some reality show coming up, Bad as in Business, got some projects that I'm in an undisclosed that I can't talk about.
Yeah.
We finna change the dynamics of some shit.
No,
Try
for
to,
sure.
right?
For sure.
But yeah, I say this, right? And I gotta say this, right?
Yeah.
I gotta say this. Bappo, I appreciate you.
Yeah. Bappo.
Bappo, I appreciate you. You dope as shit, my guy. You and Stacks, KO, all y'all A&P, y'all dope as shit. Vanquish, I appreciate y'all. The Vanquish family, All In, Block Nation, Cam Bennett, DJ YS, DJ Diesel.
YS, I need your goddamn jumps.
Like I appreciate the staff, the bartenders, the security, everybody things that showed me love. Sneak what the deal is. It's been a blast. But I say this on Live on Lake Street. My time in the clubs has come to an end. Right? DJ Ones, I respect you. DJ One was the first person I shot. You know who the fuck he was.
Yeah.
He was just him and YS, as a matter of fact. They was coming out at Union one day. I was like, can I get y'all a picture, DJ?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's who? It's like the people that I met that respect me, that know me, DJ Twins. I appreciate y'all.
For sure.
I got some things going on that's finna change my life for real.
Okay.
But I thank y'all, and to the growth of everybody in the city. If y'all need me, hey, hit me up. Book me.
Book them. Last aspect of this photographer, videographer, Minnesota bullshit.
That's a lot of bullshit.
Definitely. Last aspect before we get up out of here. So, what is your relation? You do like Phelps, right? He does this like I know I'm fucked up. Minnesota Baddies or something like that. Something Baddies, Minnesota. Not like SK shit. I'm not like a TV show, but I'm saying like he'll shoot like just women.
Yeah.
And what is it? You know what it's called?
I know what it's called, but I know
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
It's Baddie something. Baddest or something.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So I used to shoot that type of content too back in the day, and that's a very sensitive kind of topic and a sensitive kind of thing to be doing, because back when I was doing it, it was a lot of videographers that had a different kind of intentions, different type of intentions.
I say this, right?
Before that, let me land my question. So, with you, what would you say from your point of view is your relationship like with the women of the city that you do photography and videography?
So, I got testimonials from the people I do content for, I have done content for, but I sign non-disclosures.
For every woman
for every woman that I shoot, hey, if they doing any kind of content, if they doing any kind of visual photos, visual whatever, it's a non-disclosure. I get them their content and I delete it, and they know that. I don't discuss their names. I don't discuss who they are and what they do.
Right.
I could say this, right? I just shot some of the. I could say this part. I just shot some of the baddest women, beautiful women in the city.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I love that when they see me out in public, they be trying to get me other clients like, girl, like him, right? Because they know.
Right.
When they come to my bookings, I tell them, hey, bring a friend.
For sure.
If you're not comfortable, hey, bring a friend every time. Bring your man.
Right.
They know that I'm not trying to come at them, right? I done had private shoots, and I be, hey, put some clothes on, right? Because I want them to feel comfortable. Oh man, it's just you. I become like the brother, right? The homeboy. But for me, it do get sensitive, right? Because I want to be respectful,
for sure,
right? Because this industry, it just take one, right? And so the trust of the women that I do mess with like that, as far as they content, as far as different things they shoot and different whatever, right?
Yeah.
I love that they respect me and they know I respect them the same way.
That's good.
That non-disclosure is big. That even beyond the non-disclosure, right?
What for you, right? What is the purpose of the non-disclosure on your end?
For them, it's not one on my end. I done had.
You're giving them an NDA for them to sign.
I'm for that. I can't release the content. I can't post it. I can't release it. I can't use it. They book me.
So you're giving them an NDA in their favor.
Yeah, that's what it actually says. I can show you on my phone.
Yeah,
it's my phone. Like the NDA is for them.
Right.
Right. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I can't release your content, can't post your content. I can't tell people what your content is about. I can't tell people that I work with you on this kind of content, such and such and such. It's all you.
Right.
You feel me? And so that's what I think that word getting around is what's big for them.
So. I just got a text message about some stuff. I'm like, it's always something.
It's life, baby.
Say what?
It's life.
Hell yeah, it's life. It's life, man. I'm built for this shit, man. Built for this. So, okay, let's see. Now, do you want to get into any other things that you were talking about earlier, like with past allegations?
So, yeah, I want to address some shit.
Yeah.
So,
because I've seen some stuff online.
No, listen, hear me out.
But hold on, let me land this. I've seen some stuff online, but I can't. If it's not true, because I got in trouble for posting about somebody's shit and I couldn't verify exactly. But I got you here personally.
Hey, do my bag. Go do me a favor. Go. I can do better. Go grab that book bag.
All right, better.
Go grab that book bag. Go grab that book bag. This is what I was waiting on. You wait to the end to do this shit. I was waiting on this shit right. Now I do this shit right here for real.
Y'all don't judge me.
Nah,
I
ain't no.
eating snacks and shit. Okay.
So you see this?
Yup. What's that?
I'm finna bring it out.
Is it a paperwork party?
I've been to the feds.
Okay.
Real paperwork party.
Okay.
Real paperwork party.
Okay.
Because see, what a lot of people don't understand, and a lot of people don't know.
So hold on, if we're gonna put this on the show,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to like take a picture and put it because they're not gonna really be able to see it like that.
Look, listen. When this camera go off, me and you gonna talk,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
See, my attorney told me some shit and told me how to do some shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I got an entertainment attorney. You
Heck
feel
yeah.
me? But she told me some shit and how to do some shit, and that's what I'm finna do.
Okay.
Right? And anybody got any questions and want to like hit me up personally, because I'm an advocate for sex offense abuse, right?
Yeah.
For victims, right? I go speak at classes. I teach different things,
Yeah.
right? Because back when I was younger, right, in my mid 20s,
Yep.
I went to a club,
Okay.
right? When I walked into this club, I'm going to meet some people that I know.
Yep.
And when I met these people that I know, later on after the club, we all hooked up.
Yeah.
You know, went to a little kickback, whatever, right? It was a chick that was in the club that was 21 and up,
Okay.
right? Showed
Yeah.
her ID to get into the club.
Yeah.
We messed around,
Okay.
right? My people said that was they people, right?
Type shit.
And 3 days later,
Mm-hmm.
I got a phone call from my people who said it was they people. Said, "Hey, they just raided my house. What, you good? You need me to come slide on you?"
Yeah.
I'm fully in the streets. Criminality is big.
Yeah.
And they said, "Man, look, I need to tell you something, bro." What? They took Shorty. Took who? The bitch you fucked on. What? For what? What that bitch? She had a warrant?
Yeah.
Long story short, I can't say her name. This person turned out to be an underage girl that had a fake ID
Okay.
and her sister name. Fuck.
How
me up.
underage?
She was 15.
Oh shit.
She was 15, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to kill myself. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
I was mad. I'm like, how didn't I know? But I didn't know because I made it right saying that she had an ID. She was in the club. But like I teach now in these classes that I teach, I said, wait a minute. I did what most of us do. We just go off what the homies say.
Right.
We just go off this person's in the club, right?
Yeah.
So this paperwork shows that what some people post online,
Yeah.
because I'm in the process of like suing a couple of people for defamation.
For sure.
You feel me? Because they talk about what they don't know,
Right.
right? And one thing I will say is, this camera work?
Is this your camera right here?
Well, where does this camera go to?
Is this your camera right here?
Okay. So you see this?
Yep.
Like, zoom in for me, real quick.
No, it ain't gonna work. Trust me. The
So
focus is where it's at.
this say
That's why I said like I got
United
to take a picture
States.
and put it up.
Look, hold on.
Yeah.
It say the United States District Court for the Northern District of Florida, because I didn't want to put my name on no list, and I don't got to put my name on no list because I'm not a predator.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So when people sit there and say different things online, I let them say it, and I never gave a narrative. I always let the narrative give given.
Right.
Right? But when I don't bow down to people demands, or I don't please people,
Yep.
they want to go back to over 20 years ago
Right.
and say, oh, and make it seem like it's new, and it's not. I put it out there before myself,
Right.
right? Everybody knows me that knows this, right?
Yeah.
Because I teach these classes.
Right.
And see, that's what I'm saying. You people don't know I teach these classes. I teach young women how not to lie about their age. Like I teach young guys, hey, did you know that if you go to a club, if you go to anywhere and you get drunk, you get high, like most people in our ghetto or whatever do,
Yeah.
right? Meet a chick, bust a chick down, right?
Yep.
They bust down together, whatever, right?
Yep.
If you didn't know, they said, even though this person was on my defense in court, if you didn't know, ignorance of the law is not a defense. You hear that?
Yeah. Ignorance of the law is not.
It's not a defense.
Yeah.
So for me, I invite people to talk about these kind of situations because I'm an advocate of.
That's really very accountable for you to say that.
Nah, because I'm big on this. Is what I teach.
Yeah.
Because when this shit first happened way back in 2009, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to kill myself, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm a man,
For sure.
right? I'm like, the fuck? And plus, I'm in the streets gang banged out,
Yeah.
right? What the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga going to jail beating these kind of niggas up. But when I got to jail, I tried hanging myself once because I was like, nah, I ain't doing this shit. I never live with this, right? I met people that was in. I met one dude. He was in jail for smacking a bitch on the ass,
Damn.
right?
Yep.
And became an offender. I met a woman. And everybody know her. She used to work at Augie's, right? But I won't say her name.
Yeah.
Right, but she teach classes now. She's a sex abuse counselor now, right?
Yeah.
She was working Augie's back in the day, where she said she got caught urinating in public
Yep. And then like
3 times.
Well, that's
And now she has
that's on
to-
her.
What I'm saying, but
3
listen,
times is crazy.
But I'm saying,
Getting caught 3 times.
but I'm saying like
is
random times,
crazy.
you know. But chicks go to the we.
Getting caught 3 times. Doing it 3
she
times.
she just had her bad luck, right?
No, doing it 3 times and
Bro,
getting caught
look,
3 times.
You piss in public all the time. Like
I ain't been caught pissing.
But I'm saying I get it though. But on some serious shit, because I don't joke about this kind of shit, right?
All right, yeah.
Now she has to register, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You feel me? Because society has said that you're
Yeah.
revealing yourself.
Indecent.
No, she's revealing
exposure.
herself. It's a different statute. So
Yeah.
when I teach these class, I teach people, man, like, hey, man, look, listen.
So how do porn stars get away with fucking in public? And is evidence of them being indecent and shit like that?
Because it's not really in public.
No.
So
Some of this shit be like on
So-
the freeway, like you can see it, like
it's in a.
or
They're
in
not.
the park.
They're
I
not.
guess what you're saying, like it's not at the bus stop.
Right. It's not even.
Like-
It's not even that. I say it like this,
Yeah.
right? They got that shit roped off some kind of way.
Yeah.
They know this is not gonna be nobody around. Like it's some. I can show you statistics right now.
Yeah.
It's some OnlyFans models that's now charged with these kind of offenses because they posted themselves in certain areas,
Like in a Target aisle going crazy.
right,
And
shit
it's
like
like,
that.
you can't do that.
And so if somebody reported it,
Yeah.
now they reported and said, hey, look, listen, you're charged federally now because you use interstate commerce to promote this,
Right.
right? You
Okay.
put it on the internet, and now anybody can see it,
Yeah.
right? So when I say that, anybody want to talk about this, come find me,
Yeah.
inbox me. I do these classes for real.
Yeah.
I teach this shit, and this is what I told you.
When do you teach these classes?
Whenever people call me and ask,
Okay.
I done been to a couple male responsibility groups. I done been to a couple female groups. You know what I'm saying, for victims. Well, I just let of survivors that I just let them talk, and they have questions,
For sure.
right? And I get them the answers.
Definitely.
It's tough, right? Like I tell anybody, yeah, when you hear something like that, you be like, wait, what? But then you got people that are justified. Well, bro, she had a fake ID. Bro, you didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know, but look at what's going on now.
Right.
I got grandkids, bro. Like I be like looking at them upside their head, like, man, you better not ever lie about your age.
Right.
You feel me? But at the same time, it's no way to justify it. I don't justify nothing. I just come to it and I say, we talk about it, have a conversation. And I provide paperwork,
For sure.
right? Like, people don't know, even when the police went to this house, this person was still like, nah, I live here. Nah, this is where this is my, you feel me? So say what you say what you want to say, and let's rock. Let's talk about it. I'm big on it.
No, definitely. I appreciate you clarifying that.
Most definitely.
For the people that didn't know and stuff like that.
No, because you got some people that try to use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
Like the little troll looking makeup girl.
Who's the little troll, little makeup girl?
Dimples Isha, somebody. She do a lot of people makeup. Like, bro, I can
You
show
said
you.
Dimples East.
She got, I forgot, Isha something. I don't even really know her name. Aisha though. Like she was in my inbox when she found it on the internet, right? Saying oh my God, you ain't got to explain to nobody. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Look, I'm telling you what's going on. She like, nah, you can ruin yourself. I'm not ruining nothing. Everybody knows this already, right? But then when I told her that I didn't care, she went on Facebook and tried to say some shit like, y'all favorite cameraman. Bitch, stop.
Right.
People try to use it because I didn't want to mess around with them. Who cares? You feel me? Chaser Bag said something about it, and that's what really made me tell Chaser Bag, bro, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Then he got tough with it, and I was like, man, shit, nigga, pull up.
When you say he said something about it, like, where is this on Facebook?
No, he said my text messages. That's the day I shared my location with him. Because I hate, even though I take accountability, I hate when people don't know what they talking about and then people give a false narrative. You feel me?
Right.
Like I tell people all the time, like even somebody reported to Ox one time, right? And we all know Ox.
I don't know that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like we know the hood detective is gonna detect some shit.
Yeah.
Right? Man, look, listen. When I tell you he had the realest shit to say, why is this being said? Like, yeah, motherfuckers know about why is this being said? Like, is this a lover's quarrel? Is this something? Is this real? Like, bro, when I say that, I just had somebody that was mad because I didn't give them 3 photos in a certain amount of time.
No, that's Minnesota at its best.
But I like the shit don't bother me, bro. Like I'm really with all the paperwork. I'm with all of it. Like I was in the feds on gang time.
Right.
You feel me? I wasn't PC'd. I wasn't on show time.
So what does that? Let's wrap it up. But what does that paperwork exactly detail?
It details what happened
With what situation?
with the offense you're talking about.
Okay.
It details what happened. This is the federal paperwork.
Are you comfortable with me putting that in this interview?
I mean, my lawyer said don't post nothing,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
But she said discuss it.
Okay.
She said you can read it to him and he can see it, but she said at the end of the day, no, don't post
They can look
nothing.
it up if they want to look it up.
Basically,
Yeah.
like people have done and posted it recently,
Right.
But they only post half of it.
That's how.
Well, post the part. They just post the charge.
Yeah.
They don't post the actual shit. What happened? Where it says,
Yeah.
blase.
Yeah.
Stop being fucking weird.
No, that's real. Let
Right.
let the people know where they can follow you, where they can book you.
Man,
where,
book me. Y'all know where to follow me at, man. Manye Brown on Facebook. Michael Manye Presents on IG. Just Google 2113, man. It is what it is. I love y'all.
And I appreciate you, man. Another episode live on Lake Street. I'm your host, Southside T, the Lake Street legend. Like I said, new moniker, the new voice of the Twin Cities. God damn it.
I don't know how to say it.
Paperwork parties, y'all.
It's a paperwork party. We out of here. Oh, and if you would like to be a part of the show, if you would like to get on the show, if you would like to do one of the freestyles, do one of the live on the streets, perform at one of our events, we got annual block parties, all that different type of stuff. Make sure you contact us at www.liveonlakestreet.net. That's www.liveonlakestreet.net. Now back to the show.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so cursed up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it. I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning.
I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you popping in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint.
Live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. It different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it. Say it.